Hello everyone, let's continue playing Master of Magic. Last time I took a break, and I took a nap, and it turned into basically sleep, a power nap, a very long nap, but I'm back in action now, so very good, very good. While I've been working on this set of videos, I've gone into like a bit more of a Leonardo da Vinci small nap-like sleep sort of state. I've been staying up some nights. I've taken a very strange schedule over the summer since I've been kind of a bit more free and flexible, and I've been keeping myself busy. I've been recording a fair amount of videos. I have not been editing all my videos. I've been a little lazy with my editing software. It's kind of annoying to edit videos. I'm familiarizing myself with my situation once again because I'm forgetting. Ariel, it looks like Ariel's guarding my node for me, which is nice. A nice sentiment. I don't like the idea of a large force building up outside my cities here. That is a little bit scary. This town has nearly a full garrison, yes. Because a full garrison is 8, yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. So, or no, 9. It'd be 9. Yeah, that's right. What am I thinking? So yes, 8, 9. Full garrison. There's always an open space. Because when I go out to this screen, it's kind of funny. It looks like it's made to accommodate 10, but it's just 9. Okay, so yes. So we are not being assaulted. Oh, and are you making the right amount of food? You're making 6. You could be producing a little bit more food here to accommodate your entire garrison. That's more like it. Or, if I counted wrong, well, that's fine. It's a bit closer to accurate. My trolls were about to kill Obrick. Right. Actually, maybe I should re-record this since the familiarizing portion of this should be done before I play, perhaps. I don't know. Do I post this or do I not? This is kind of boring. Me looking over everything to make sure I'm not getting imminently destroyed at any particular place. I think all my cities were right. Safe. That's a scary fight coming up. Okay, well, whatever. Hey everybody, let's play more Master of Magic. Alright. No, but that's pretty good. Hey, let's play more Master of Magic. Oh. Welcome back, everyone. The big smile is good, though. Hey everybody, let's play more Master of Magic! We took a break last time. I took a break last time. There was a small interruption, and I took a nap. The nap ended up being asleep. And that's the story there. Anyways, I've gone on to a more Leonardo da Vinci-like schedule while I've been recording this set of videos, to be honest. It's been a little strange, but it works out. What I mean by that is, like, I've been grabbing my sleep in, like, naps, like supposedly Leonardo da Vinci did. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but it does work out to nap, take a few heavy naps instead of one long sleep. I'm not sure if it's more healthy or less healthy or whatever, but I've been doing it. My magic spirit is under attack. No. The Holy Ghost is going to be killed by the Holy Weapon. Or actually, it's more like it's a neutral. Holy word! My word! That was a powerful spell. I wonder how much additional mana Ariel put into that. Because we know Ariel could put up to an unseeable, probably 30,000. Is that 30,000? Is 30,000 the maximum you can get in a resource? Because she has it. And Merlin is almost there. Or wait. Did I say 30,000? Yeah, 30,000. It's 30,000 of a particular resource. It's funny how much larger the zeros are in that font in comparison to the other numbers, because it doesn't look like Merlin has quite as much mana at a glance, but he's nearly there. So the number looks so much smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out over the water so I can survive. Anything I'm uncertain about, anything I'm a little bit worried about, I start singing. Oh. Like if I'm playing poker. I've got a nice fan of cards. I raise. Tiegon's worried about his hand. Oh no, my hand is wonderful. Diddly-dee. Tiegon sings when he is worried. Everyone knows this. And it gets hilarious whenever I'm interrogated. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met him in my life. I don't know where the microfilm is. The microfiche. Where is the microfiche? Now I'm imagining myself being interrogated, which is a fun thought. Everyone should consider that from time to time. I should have left these additional troops back at home as a garrison. Luckily, Oberk is not attacking me with anything more serious, but a stack is a stack. You don't need more than a stack, at least not with trolls. I mean, I used to bring backup troops with, like, normal troops, like hammer hands, but with a set of trolls, if the stack gets killed, well, I mean, a little backup could help, I suppose, if they don't quite win, but if the stack of trolls gets killed, it's a sad day. But if they win, then you get to keep them. So if anything, the reserves should go in first for the sake of the trolls. But anyways, I digress. We had these troops here to hold off Merlin's rampaging forces, which were rampaging. That always seemed to come from this direction until now, in fact. Merlin Defense Force, go! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, so that takes care of that problem. We have 350 gold. We probably should have looked around to see if we can spend that. Oh, shaman. Okay, that's fine. At least I'm saying the word right these days. Very good, very good. Alright, so that's just one group of shaman. Let's get rid of this crud, and then we'll go back and deal with shaman. He's got high prayer. That's nothing to sneeze at. We're not going to turn on auto battle. I don't need to use any of my skill, though. That's unnecessary. I am working on a Hydra, if I remember correctly. That should be coming along any moment. The War Mammoths are ultra elite water walking. They didn't take any damage. I'm surprised they didn't deal any damage. They've only got 10 defense. We've got 10 attack. Sure, they've got... Well, no, this just... I didn't think War Mammoths were that powerful. I mean, they're powerful. They're more powerful than my War Trolls, but that's probably just some bad luck, right? No. There we go, we shoot them. This is seeming like a worse situation than I initially thought. Maybe War Mammoths? Maybe there is something to them. I figured there are only 2 figures. I figured figures. It figures what I figured. No, there's only 2 figures, and so they're not as powerful, but they are, you know, much higher quality. 10 defense, 14 attack. I probably should be pumping out a bunch of War Mammoths right now. Well, see, the thing is, though, they don't regenerate. And I love regeneration so much. It's like, they're not that much better than my hammer hands here, really. Well, I mean, they're a fair amount better. Well, no, because lest I forget, my hammer hands have 6 figures. They've got the 6-figure salary. Okay, we might have to cast a spell to save our butts. Perhaps a Doom Bolt is in order? It's always a great way to pierce the hide of a large creature. Yeah, that cuts him down to size. Let's see what you can do with 1 elephant. 1 mammoth. A mammoth is different from an elephant. But not much. I mean, let's face it. They're very similar. Just an ancient... Were they larger? I think mammoths were larger. I mean, hence the word mammoth. I think so. Oh, I'm not sure. But the way we use mammoth in our society. So, I think... Yeah, they were larger. You know, often woolly. Okay, fine. I'll look up mammoths in Wikipedia after I'm done with this. But they're more fearsome than elephants. I can say that. But still, you can basically call them elephants. I mean, really. That mammoth is still doing an incredible job. Are you sure it's only... Oh, of course, they get +3 to hit first strike. That's what's going on. I wasn't paying attention to the numbers there. First strike gives you a tremendous advantage against inferior units. Now, on the other hand, my dwarven hammer hands aren't quite so inferior. Let's see you take out all 8 figures before we get to counterattack. Especially now that you only have one mammoth. Yep. That one mammoth didn't stand a chance without its first strike advantage. If something survives, a first striking guy can't win. But with their 10 attack and first strike, they were providing a fearsome fight. Okay. You always have to be aware of the opponent's properties, because plus 3 to hit and first strike is a tremendous combination, allowing you to destroy anything that's weaker than you very easily. War mammoths do have a very nice tactic there. Ooh, that Earth Elemental is going to be a problem. I was thinking things were safe, but of course, I forgot how nasty an Earth Elemental is. It's just one Earth Elemental, but it's one very powerful jerk. He's a very powerful jerk. He's got 11 resistance, so warping him would not be useful. We could lightning him. We could make a fire elemental. We could disrupt. A stone wall. He's almost a stone wall. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's more than a stone wall. I mean, come on, really. I should be able to disrupt it. Fine. All right. So let's. Well, my units are wounded. I wanted Eldritch Weaponry, but I'm thinking maybe a lightning bolt would just be the best idea. Just a really powerful lightning bolt. Zap! Okay, there goes half your health. That's a start. Can you guys handle half of an Earth Elemental? Yeah, that is a big order. The thing is, the Earth Elemental doesn't lose any figures when I do that, so since he's just one big jerk, when I fight him, he'll just be a slightly less healthy one big jerk. So, I'm going to do my usual tactic of running away. Run away. That high prayer is so mean. And that's the other thing. The high prayer, no, that's just a normal kind. No, that's high prayer. The high prayer is so mean with powerful units. That is a powerful spell. I want that spell. I think maybe next time if I lose this, I think I might just go life. I mean, it just seems like life and dwarven hammer hands might be a better combination than chaos and dwarven hammer hands. Or maybe life and trolls. Troll and life. Endless life of trolls actually does sound even better. Because trolls are wonderful. Trolls are incredible. The regeneration can be abused like crazy, although I did say I might not do that next time. So that would be if I really, well, that's the thing, if I'm really tired of losing, I'll just be an abusive jerk, because so are they. I mean, they've got infinite mana. This is crazy what I'm fighting. What I'm dealing with here is just nuts. It's crazy. Go nuts, University. Okay, I just lost my hammer hands. The Earth Elemental just kicked the crap out of my war trolls. I probably shouldn't stay so close to the chimeras with the wounded troll there. Yes, we lost them. Okay, things are looking quite grim. Those manticores are doing a very good job. They're heroic. Heroic manticores. I've never heard of such a thing until now. Well, we're going to take some considerable losses, it looks like. But it had to happen sometime. Come on, can't we at least beat the chimeras? We can beat the chimeras. It's not over yet. In fact, we may still win this. There's a glimmer of hope now. I was worried about those chimeras, primarily. I just wonder how much time we have left in the battle. Because if we don't have any time, we'll lose all our trolls that we have lost up until this point. Just gonna regenerate. I was gonna say reincarnate, which is a similar word, but it has a slightly different meaning. Until I get 4 trolls, then I'm gonna attack, and then you guys attack. Okay, well that's fine. We can do this. Yes! Although we lost some dwarves, but that's fine. That's way better than losing a bunch of trolls. Trolls are awesome. So, you magical spirits sit around and do nothing. It sounded mystical until I said that. Okay. It would be fun to use a magic vortex, but I'd ruin the city. Actually, that does sound like a lot of fun. But no, I think I'm going to use the flame wave to take out all those guys. We can do this. It's time to kill Obrick. Ooh, no, they took out an entire stack right at the beginning. Flame strike! Ha ha ha. Your troops are a joke now. Look at how many figures they just lost. Poor bastards. And we even have some mana left to play around with if we want to, like, Eldritch some weaponry, maybe, or do something else. Oh, and they still have a ranger shooting. Why did they shoot with all their priests? They still have ammo. They got depressed, actually, after taking such huge casualties. They're like, no, geez, what's the point? They're just going to regenerate. But not rangers. Rangers, they stay upbeat. They stay positive. Okay, the priests, I don't know why they didn't fire. The AI had an explosion, but we're fighting now, and things are going good. And we are at the advantage. Obrick is doomed, I would say, at this point. But we'll see how this plays out. You could get really lucky with a repeated couple cracks calls or something, although maybe he's in the middle of casting a really big spell, because he's not casting anything at me. Which is also surprising. I feel like Obrick's really dropping the ball. I can't attack these griffins. They need to attack me. They're flying. He's doing the flying jerks at the gate routine. Can I disrupt that wall? I think I have a disrupt somewhere, right? Disrupt, aha! You're flying... griffins cannot stop me now, haha! I am Speed Racer, haha! I will defeat you, Speed Racer, haha! So, something like that. Oh no! Oh. Alright. And actually they could have blocked they could have actually blocked the new hole with the griffins as well, but they're not that clever. Or abusive. And that's good. They're not intentionally abusive. They just happen to be sometimes. Whereas yes, sometimes I am a little bit intentionally abusive with the regeneration. Although I don't abuse the flying troops at the gate. I could use that technique. There are some things that I'm obviously not doing that could be quite abusive. Just for the sake of a harder, more interesting game. Would you please fight with your griffins more and, yes, allow us to take over the town? There we go, it took a while. We destroyed a lot of buildings because we took a long time. It's the griffins' fault. The griffins are jerks. But we just gained 618 gold pieces. We killed 10,000 people. So we point towards the stars and destroy Obrick. We're not doing the Heil Hitler. No. Yes, maybe he is, but it's not what I would do personally. No, he's saluting victory with the classic ancient Mayan victory point. Hey, I don't know. It's just what can I say? That's what the makers of the game chose. We don't need this guild, the Mechanicians Guild. Mechanicians Guild. Whatever. This guild is expensive, and I get 200 gold for selling it, and that's what I'm going to do. Because look how much you guys are in debt. You guys are nomads, masters of trading. I'm putting you on trade goods, and you're still getting me in debt. Obrick is taking his money back steadily, and he's, well, except for the place I sold, but still, it's like Obrick's revenge, Montezuma's revenge. He's all right. I'm gonna stomp out Obrick as hard as I can now in these next few turns. I think that would be a capital idea, one might say. The Hydra is on its way. Let us continue the game. Right, Merlin's troops. We've got to do something about... And where did I get a smithy? Oh, somewhere on the Miriam world. Oh, my little hamlet. My little hamlet. No, it just seems... That didn't seem awkward. Oh, I've got it bleeding off the screen. I accidentally put my... I'm playing it in a window, and the window is actually a little bit off the edge of the screen, but that's fine, that's fine. I can deal with that. It's just... I'm losing, like, the last word of particular words on the left edge. Not a problem. I've been dealing with it, but I'm missing, like, the S in Sage's Guild. It's like it's an Eric's. I'm gonna build an Eric's, or an Ormill. It sounds like Cockney. An Ages Guild. Except for now he's forgetting all the words. Or a shrine. Or no, they don't even say H's. A Rhine. We'll go build a Rhine, right? Or an marketplace. That's great. I'm imagining everything's Cockney. Alright. Well, I mean, having a little bit off the edge of the screen is a little bit funny in this case. Okay, I'll buy a barracks because this place is undefended, and I'm worried that Merlin will just come in and say, this is my town now. I am Merlin, and this is my town. Whatever, I'm making him sound too British, because Merlin was British, but no, he sounds a bit more sage-like and stuff. I am Merlin, and this is my town. Whatever, you know, obviously a spot-on Merlin impression. No, my Merlin impression needs a bit of work, okay? What can I say? You know, who else does a Merlin impression? Nobody, that's right, so cut me some slack, okay? It's... Alright. Let's cut me like I can hear you disapproving across the internet. I can just that's not very good, Tiegon. It's not your best work. Just do 100 Arnolds and say you're sorry. I'm Arnold. You look at me. I am Arnold. Get in the helicopter. Hello, we are Arnolds. Actually, now I'm not doing my Arnold very well. With a bit of front of the mouth. It is very, very quality. That's a bit more. That's a bit better. We are going to move the dwarves up. We are going to kill the shaman. The shaman. Shaman. We're going to kill the people. Okay, yeah, right. When engaging with small forces, they're still gonna throw out their big spells. This is why I like to engage them with giant stacks of troops, because otherwise, they're just gonna keep summoning the Earth Elemental, and it's just gonna best my troops every time, and I'm gonna have to call on the Magic Vortex, because I love the Magic Vortex, even though now I'm not gonna get my Hydra for another turn. I mean, what's better, a Hydra or a Magic Vortex? So actually a Hydra is, but in this case, I'm gonna go with the Magic Vortex. Oh, Magic Vortex, please save us tonight. Tiegon sings when he's worried. Did you know that? Yes. Magic Vortex, please save us from the three Earth Elementals. 1, 2, 3. We struck them. 3 Earth Elementals. I mean, that is a lot of health to Vortex away. He just summoned a whole army. I mean, Merlin, we know he has the mana, but stop being a... Well, if we take out the main troops, actually, it's kind of a draw, isn't it? Focus on the shaman. Focus on the shaman. The shaman. I believe my Christopher Walken is probably my worst impersonation. Impersonation. Oh boy, I'm really losing it today. I'm really losing it today. No, today. Really. Yeah, I'm not doing that one today. Christopher Walken. No, just. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. So you have to really pay attention. Hey, I killed an Earth Elemental! I killed 2 Earth The Magic Vortex! I love you, Magical Vortex! You have saved the day. Magical Vortex. You cannot stay away. The Magical Vortex just destroyed them. Okay, I've changed my opinion. The best spell in the game is Magical Vortex. It's just any situation you're in, Magical Vortex, you just win. Magical Vortex, win game. It's just Flame Strike, sure, Flame Strike can win certain battles for you like that, but I mean, Magical Vortex, sure it's undependable, sure it's risky, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna start summoning a bunch of magic spirits and bombarding Ariel's hometown with vortexes. This is gonna be diabolical. She's not gonna have a home city to defend after a while. I have a plan for victory. Wow, you've got a lot of little troops there, don't you? Well, I was gonna move out, but I don't know where to move out to successfully. We don't need a war college. I don't want your filthy troops. Although, actually, I might need to build a garrison at this town, but maybe I can import some, maybe these troops can wipe up these maybe the reinforcements will be proved necessary. Okay, so how are we going to go about this? It's just one priest, just 2. Okay, I think without the influence of Obric's magic, I bet that 2 of these war trolls can patrol and defend the city, and I bet that I can move forward with the rest of my elite troops and continue to conquer his stuff. That is the bet I'm making, and if I lose that bet, then I lose a city and 2 war trolls, and that's not so bad. And if I win the bets, then I get more stuff, and that's pretty cool too. We are producing too much food there, and that concerns me. Good. You should not produce more than your garrison. You are producing 1 more than your garrison, but that's exactly right. If I lose the city, I'll be at exactly 0 food, and that should be okay. If I lose 2 cities, then I'll be in sticky wicket. But hopefully it won't come to that. Destroy! We will destroy Obric's troops while we have chance. There is no cracks call. There is no saving you. There is no passing go. No collecting 200. I think I got off track at some point. Anyways, you can build swordsmen to defend yourself, and that's a good thing, I think. Yes. Library, that's a good thing, I think. Yes. You will not produce any defenses because the Hamlet can send troops over very quickly, and that will work. Maybe, no. I'll just say it a few more times. We have a gold mine, so maybe we should get a gold miners guild to get the double gold mining bonus that we already have. We already get double gold mining bonus, or we get an extra gold mining bonus for being dwarves. We can spend a lot of money to get a gold mine, but then we could lose it very... I want to get that city defended before I spend $1,200 on it. That's a large investment. Alright, destroy the city! I mean, capture the city, you know? It's semantics. I really feel like more infantry, more peasants get killed because of poor semantics than anything. Capture the city. Don't pillage too much. Just, you know, be reasonable, people. That's all I'm asking. 3,000, you killed 3,000 people? Is that really reasonable? You destroyed the granary. Why did you do that? Who does that? And the library? And I understand the barracks, there's fighting going, but the library, were you fighting? Who was the librarian? An orangutan, like in Discworld? I mean, what's the excuse for this, guys? Oh well, people. Anyways, this was going swimmingly. I'm obviously joking. This is great. Everything is going so well. I could not be happier with the current situation. I'm making 110 gold per turn. I'm losing 11 mana, but I've got a ton of it to throw around thanks to Obrick and his kind donations, who's so very nice and friendly and such a good person. Oh yes, we like Obrick very much. We want him to continue. Wasn't there another person? Right. We got rid of him earlier. That's I was thinking that Obrick's gem should still be here, but while he's resummoning, he's not. I was thinking about Obrick's gem. Obviously, we killed the other person earlier. Okay. Yes. Very good. Actually, I probably should spend that gold, but that's fine. We're being attacked by Rock Fist the Orc Warrior. What a brave guy this guy is. His head is also rock, obviously. Oh, that's very ominous. He looks so cute. Oh, it's a cute little baby Hydra. Everything looks so tiny and cute in the summoning circle. I probably should have moved my summoning circle forward a bit. Or no, I did. That's right, I did. I did moving summoning circle forward a bit. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got a Hydra with 9 heads. And those heads are like, this Hydra may not look like much, but each of these heads is like a guy, so it's like a unit with 9 figures. So 9 heads going at you with Fire Breath times 5, with 6 attack, obviously, and 4 defense. It doesn't look like a lot. 10 health apiece, though. Doesn't look like a lot, but it is something. When you take into account, sure, it has like less stats than the War Trolls in many ways, but they all have fire breathing. There's 9 heads of it. It's severe, and combined with like a nice stack of War Trolls like this, it will be a wrecking crew. And that's exactly what we plan to do, is turn this unit into a wrecking crew and just move forward and start destroying. And you guys almost have no defense, so you're going to have to produce some halberds and fend for yourself. And you might need to panic, and your town might get destroyed. I'm sorry, Mr. Clackon, Ant-Man. This is the way it's going to go. Alright, this monster stack is going to move forward, and should we fight with Ariel? Probably not. I'm still afraid of her and her crazy stack. Let's see. Just because Pikeman can get so powerful when enchanted properly. And then we'd be fighting on a... Oh, we'd be fighting on a Chaos Node. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We'd be fighting on a Chaos Node. I'm going to fight her on a Chaos Node. If she wants to fight me with her giant stack of nice troops on a Chaos Node like a moron, then let's let that happen. By all means. By all means. By some means. By all means. By any means. Just leave our troops here. And actually, this is a good point to save the game again. Let's see. We're going to call it victory, because things are going very well. Even though, well, actually that's declaring things a bit too early. Proper name. Oh well, who cares? Latest game name. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Thank you for watching, and good night.